I slide these? Yes, I can. Very good. Very good. I might want to have this at a slight angle. Because if I had just have this straight on, like 90 degrees, the next circle would go way out into the water. The next circle below it. Oh, my landfill is full. Ah, I feel like that was pretty fast. I guess I am playing at a very high speed, though. And we only had one landfill. Slap down 2, right there. So this way they can easily serve the town here, and if they need to get back on the highway, they just go around the circle to the highway to get over here. So for this, we don't have incinerators yet. Let's just turn that off. Excuse me. This is really beautiful. So this is a very popular artery. So I guess I never understand the rules for traffic signals. I guess because traffic can come in from either side, that's why it created a traffic signal. But we don't want traffic signals. Like I said, it's not possible. Oh, it is possible for the off-ramp traffic to go straight off. Yeah. I didn't think of that. I should have made these on the diagonals then. Well, that can be in the next revision. Alright, time for the next circle. We have enough money. And I think that this will be perfect. Oh yeah, how are we in terms of... Yeah, we are going to need actually more electricity. And we'll have to have the water in place first, before we can zone this. So let's just wait for the advanced wind turbine, and then we'll zone it. Wonder why it's not staying constant. Oh wait, how much do these cost? I thought it was 20,000. No, 12,000. Ah, much nicer. So I haven't built any parks yet, I guess. Actually, you know, I think... how do I want to do this? Let's put commercial stuff in this little middle stripe. Again, just to have the little buffer. And the industrial stuff is building very quickly. Eventually I'll build another interchange right here. So that traffic can feed into and out of the highway this way. But I don't want to spend the money quite yet, and I don't think that we have the traffic to really justify it. But yeah, so you can see this is how the traffic circles link with one another. This is actually very similar to these tiny little stock traffic circles, just on a much larger scale. And with this, embedded design where we have the elevated highway that feeds the traffic circles down below and eliminates cross traffic, at the ground level. All cross traffic happens at the elevated level. Ah, yes, and we have to get rid of the lights. Oh, and for sure they're going to need fire departments down here. So we need more commercial space. Actually, well, we're not desperately low on electricity, but let's try to future-proof a little bit. Now, I know that the difference between 19 and 20 megawatts is not that huge, but I still try to get it. Alright, and they're all at 20, which is great. Pipes are always annoying, in my opinion. So let's see, noise complaints we can see over by the wind turbines. I am not surprised. So let's put this as close as we can to the riverbank. And then we don't have enough money quite yet, but yeah, we will be able to snap a circle down here as well once we have the money. Actually, commercial buildings are suddenly not in as much demand as they were, but we'll still... let's just zone the whole thing as commercial, and that should have us in good shape for a good long while. Now, one thing about this design, it's intended to have a subway station in the center. I'm not sure if I'm at the level... no, I'm not at the level where I could even have a subway station yet. But yeah, that's what we're going to go for. Definitely looking nice. I'm actually really liking this city. Has a lot of character. And one great thing about only having one attachment point per cardinal direction for these super circles is that I can do this thing where, you know, I offset them by slight angles. They don't have to be in perfect 90-degree grids like you do with a lot of tileable assets. Actually, this is not currently uploaded to the workshop. Maybe I should upload it. One that I've been very proud of, that I almost feel like solves the game, is... wait, do I not have it? Oh, here we go. Elevated roundabout block. So this one does have ground level connections. It is a grid connectable. But it has 2 off-ramps, 2 on-ramps, traffic circle in the middle, highway, or not highways, well, the traffic circle is highway. The other stuff is the 6-lane road. Actually, I designed this to be able to tile with the super circle, but this works extremely well, this particular asset. And what's the other one? This was another thing that I figured this was just like a really cheap skeletal way to extend this kind of grid with the 6-lane road acting as an elevated highway. It doesn't have anything on the ground filled in. It's just meant to be like an easy template to extend off of. Alright, we've built up enough money that it's time for the next circle. And I think that will be fine. Now let's fix that and set the traffic signals. Or wait, false and false. Good. Ah, I can't upgrade that. Well, can I just build a road there? Will you automatically... Yes, yeah. It adjusted itself smartly. Yeah, we don't want the traffic signal... I mean, right there it makes it total chaos, but almost all traffic is through traffic. The left-right direction. Alright, we are probably... Oh, actually, wait. So for some reason we have excellent elementary school availability. I was not expecting that. I guess we did build a school down here. Alright, it looks like our city is at its maximum growth rate at the moment, because people only move in so quickly. Yeah, I should build the interchange up above this top right circle as soon as I have the money for it. Our weekly income is actually down a little bit, I think mostly because we have so many more roads now that we're maintaining than before. Alright, how was that exchange again? About 25,000. So we'll say when we have 40,000, that should be enough to do this properly. Because we actually have to put the exchange right about here. Traffic feeding in from the right, going out to the left, and then going down for the exit. So I'm going to have to delete and reset a fair amount of highway. Okay, we... yeah, none of this stuff matters. Subway would be nice. Alright, just... Ah, darn it. Alright, just about there should be fine. I'm getting finicky. I'm trying not to get finicky. Trying not to make everything be totally perfect. Because it really does slow this game down when you try to line up every last thing optimally. One annoying thing when you have parallel highways is to keep them parallel, you have to put them in the same direction like I just did, and then you have to reverse the direction of one of them. Ah, wait, I haven't connected this through the rest of the way. Alright, that should do it. I guess it wouldn't be the end of the world if I did have connections on the ground level. It might actually be more efficient that way.